Good evening, guys. This is Trauma here, and I'm going to be making a guide video over the new patch and the specs and talents and glyphs and all that good jazz. So here we are in my little favorite green patch of grass that right outside of Storm 1 here, so we don't lag or do none of that stupid stuff. Alright, so to start off, I guess we'll just go with these talent trees here. Now, I did a video earlier, didn't have my audio on to record it, so I'm kind of upset, so I have to redo it. And so now I guess I'll just go over what I picked for my spec anyways for right now. And here we go. Well, I'm gonna go over everything, but then obviously you can see the ones that I have picked. Feline swiftness, so increases your movement speed by 15%. So I'll show you that real fast. So if we select that, we are going to run like we used to, how fast we used to. With this other one, the displaced beast, we are able to teleport, and then it throws us into our stealth so we can prowl and do like a pounce or ravage or whatnot. Wild charge is like our feral charge, so then you can jump behind the person. Nature swiftness used to be only for your resto class, I believe, but now it's for everybody. So instant healing touch or your instant cyclones, roots, all that good jazz. The renewal right here is going to be, cooldown is 2 minutes compared to nature swiftness, so there's only 1, and it heals you for 30% of your life. Well, I'm pretty sure my healing touch, if it was to crit, can heal me for a little bit more than that, and it's going to be at a 1 minute cooldown, so I'd rather keep that. Cenarian ward, more if you're going to be doing, I believe if you're doing like 2s with both DPS just to mess around, because it heals a target for 9,000 every 2 seconds for 6 seconds, so about 30k again, and it's only on a 30-second cooldown, and it lasts 30 seconds, so you can literally have it up. Well, that doesn't make sense to me, but sure. Fairy Swarm slows the target 50% of his speed for 12 seconds. I don't like it. Mass Entanglement roots your target in a place for 20 seconds and spread additional nearby enemies, a total of 5. So this is like more of a strategic one for me, I believe. You can root somebody, LOS them from their healer. You can make them get stuck in a stupid spot. Even if you're trying to escape, it helps out too. Typhoon, like the Boomkin move, but now everybody can use it. And it's cool because it's an interrupt, so say if the healer is trying to get a cast off, you can turn towards him, hit your Typhoon, and it's going to go for 30 yards, and so you don't have to be directly next to him, you can be a little bit of ways. Soul for the Forest, your combo points grant 4 energy per combo point, so it's up to 20 points, oh sorry, you got 20 energy is your max. It's me, I feel like that's unfair, we should have that anyways. Just because, as feral, you always seem energy deprived, so F you, Blizzard. Incarnation. So Feral King of the Jungle. Improved cat form allows the use of abilities which strongly requires stealth. So now you can use Prowl, you can use Ravage, and it doesn't matter if you're behind them or in front of them, you can be anywhere and it's going to work. So that's amazing, and it lasts for 30 seconds too. The Force of the Nature, it's going to be, if you want more burst, I guess. It's only a minute cooldown compared to the 3 right there. And you just get the tree ants, so the 3 dudes to come save the day. Disorientating Roar, and this was a tough one to choose between, because that's on a 30-second cooldown, and it's going to disorientate all enemies within 10 yards for 3 seconds. So it's like a mass AoE disorientation. Your Ursul's Vortex, it's the one it throws down in a little circle and they're stuck in it. If they run out, they get pulled back, and it lasts for 10 seconds and it's on a minute cooldown. So if you're trying to keep maybe like they're in a bad position, you throw it down on them so they can't leave it, and you might be able to get a kill out of it, but it's not, I don't think it's very viable right now. And the Mighty Bash. Now this is the one that I was really excited about, because I used to hate having to have a macro to go into bear form, hit my bash, and then back into cat form. This saves like 3 different buttons and a lot less macros. On a 50-second cooldown, and you can bash them for 5 seconds to get that kill. Now, Heart of the Wild, so for non-feral, on cat form, agility, hit, chance, and expertise is increased. I mean, I know like sometimes it's kind of painful trying to get your hit cap, so this will help you out. And Dream of Cenarius, right here, melee abilities increased, healing done by next blah blah blah. Doesn't help us at all. Nature's Visual. Now this is the one that I was kind of excited for, because you can throw this on with your if you did Nature's Vigil along with your Incarnation, and you put those two onto a macro with your Berserk and your Trinket, something should die. But it increases all damage done and healing done by 20% for 30 seconds. And so that's for 30 seconds. Incarnations are for 30 seconds. You put those two together and it's going to be amazing. All single target healing spells also damage a nearby enemy for 25% of the healing done. And all single target damage spells and abilities also heal a nearby person for 25% of the damage. So for twos, that's going to be amazing. So I mean, that's going over that. I picked the Displaced Beast because I could teleport the little blink. Nature Swiftness for that instant Cyclone or Healing Touch. Mass Entanglement for more control. Incarnation for my burst, and again Mighty Bash for control. Now if I'm going over the glyphs, I picked these out earlier. I'm only going to go over the ones that are for feral that will help us out. So Bark Skin, it's kind of everybody, but I mean that's like your oh shit buttons. I think that's mandatory. Your cat form increases healing done to you while you're in cat form. Again, if your healer isn't, if he's under geared or whatnot, that might be better, but I want more damage. Your dash reduces it from 3 minutes down to 2 minutes, the 60-second reduction. Ferocious Bite, it's going to heal you for the 1%, so that's still the same. Your Maul, it's going to hit an additional target, so that's more of a PvE thing. Your Pounce, you can pounce from 3 more yards away. And your Prowl, you can prowl 100% faster, so your normal speed. Savage Roar can be used with no combo points for a 12-second duration, but of course you can still use it with combo points for the normal amount. Shred, while Berserk or Tiger's Fury's active Shred has no positional requirements. That is a win for me, I believe. So as soon as you hit Berserk or your Tiger's Fury, you can just go crazy and not have to worry about your positioning. Now this one was a tough one to not get. I'm probably going to go with it later on. So right now, if you hit somebody with your Skull Bash, it interrupts their heal or their spell, and they're locked out for 4 seconds. Now it's going to be 4 more, so a total of 8, but it increases the cooldown by 10 seconds. So if you mess that up, you're kind of SOL. Your Stampede, it can be cast in any form, and your Stampeding Roar increases the radius by 30 yards. Survival Instincts reduces the cooldown of it. Reduces the cooldown of it by 60 seconds, but reduces its duration by 50%. So right now it's only at 12 seconds. So that means you're gonna be you can only have it up for 6 seconds, but the cooldown is only 2 minutes long. I mean, I'd rather have that extra 6 seconds for another minute. So no, thank you. The other one sucks. I'm not even gonna go over them. And then I mean the minor glyphs, they're all kind of dumb. Aquatic Form, use some faster. Your Grace, you're not going to take damage from when you fall too much. The Chameleon's kind of cool. Whenever you shift in and out, you get random hair color, so your cat's randomly different colors and whatnot. So I mean that's over the feral. I still think it's pretty viable for PvP. It's just going to get some getting used to. But I mean, guys, if I missed anything or you guys want me to go over something else, you can hit me up in the comments or my inbox, send me a message. Make sure you guys subscribe, like me, give you a thumbs up so more people can see the video. I mean, I think that's one of the better videos for Feral Druid for this new patch, because I mean, I tried to find a couple today and they were pretty dumb. They don't seem like they know what they're talking about. And I mean, I'll make a macro video for you guys and a burst video on how I burst. And I think that's about it for now. But remember, give me a comment, tell me what you guys want to see, what I missed, or what you want me to go over more, like in depth or something, and I can do that for you guys. But until my next video, I will talk to you guys later.